Good afternoon. I'm sitting here watching the Redskins get their ass kicked again. So I figured I'd take a break and go over a couple beats from World Rhythms, one of my favorite books. It has beats from all over the planet. I think you would certainly enjoy working through it. And what I'm going to do is show you two beats out of the book for today. One is a bembe, and one is a South Indian kaida theme. So I'll explain those as we get to it. The bembe is a Afro-Cuban rhythm, generally played by a complete percussion ensemble. And what I'm going to try to do is take a couple of the main instruments and adapt it to the drum set. So you have congas that I'll try to do with the toms. There's bell patterns. I'll do that on the cymbal. There's tambourine parts. I'm going to add that up with the hi-hat. So here's how you put it all together. Again, the bembe is an Afro-Cuban, so it's based on the Afro-Cuban clave, which is triplets. That's the clave. And then the bell part, you can play the Afro-Cuban bell part based on the clave, which is and so forth. Okay, so that's that part, and then the toms, I'll simulate the conga patterns, and the main rhythm there is 1 triplet, 2 trip. 1 triplet, 2 trip. So I'll copy that onto the toms. Displaced downbeat, so to speak, and then the bass drum is going to play another real low conga part, and that's just 2 beats per measure. Add that to the toms. Add that to the bell part, and then the tambourine has a certain pattern, which is all right. That's the tambourine part. Put it all together. Let's see here. Put it all together and it sounds something like this. That's the bembe, and the next pattern is it's based on a kaida theme, an South Indian kaida theme. Rhythms are a little bit different than Western culture. The kaida themes are basically little phrases that are woven together to make longer phrases that fit within this big framework of time, and that's called the kaida theme. So you start out with little phrases that are they're usually vocalized. So let's see, like da, ge, tiri, kita, da. Each syllable is is vocalized, and then each syllable is a different sound on the tabla. So I'll make different sounds on the drum set to kind of simulate the tabla sounds. And again, we'll do a 7-note phrase, which is da, ge, tiri, kita, da. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Da, ge, tiri, kita, da. and that gets repeated. Da, ge, ti, re, ki, ta, da, and to get us played on the drums, you get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Da, ge, ti, re, ki, ta, da. Okay, so that's the 7-note phrase. We'll play that 3 times. And that's one grouping. Now we play that phrase 3 times. You get 3 phrases of 21 notes, because remember the 7-note phrase, play 3 times, that's 21. You play that thing 3 times, you get 63. We'll put a little rest in between each one of those groups, and then after it's all said and done, you have a 64-note kaida theme. So there's different themes, there's different names, there's different size frameworks. This one happens to be a kaida theme with 7-note phrases woven together. So again, we have, I'll play it 3 times with the rest, 3 times with the rest, and then we're out. And this is the whole 64-note theme. And that was it. That was there's your theme. And then what can you do with that? You can use that as maybe, a solo, a fill-ins, a groove. There's so much you can do with that. Here's an example where you can take that as like a little breakdown part, a drum part, or what have you, and then you trading with just a straight beat, like an up-tempo type of beat. You play that for 8 measures or so, and then you play that theme, and it works out. So I'll play the groove, play that, play the groove, and so forth. You'll see how it can kind of fit together. Okay, so there's 2 nice rhythms out of the World Rhythms book. It's got tons and tons and tons of those that I think you will enjoy, and I hope you pick up a copy and help support the website. I'd certainly appreciate it. Have a good day.